In today's video, I'd like to demonstrate and show you how you can create a virtual DMV voice agent in Gridspace that can do tasks like renewing your license, registering your car, etc. So first, let's go into the demo and show you the voice agent. I'll call in as a person wanting to renew their license, and afterwards I'll show you how we have done this setup in Gridspace.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Department of Motor Vehicles. My name is Grace, the virtual assistant that will help you today. How may I assist you?
Yes, hi, I'm calling because I would like to renew my driver's license.
I can help you with that. First, I'll need to verify your identity. May I have your full name as it appears on your current license?
Yes, John Smith.
That's spelled Johnsmith. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Thank you. Now for identity verification, please state your date of birth.
That would be the 20th of February, 1995.
You said February 20th, 1995. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Thank you. Lastly, please say or enter the last four digits of your Social Security number.
3278.
I heard 3278. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Thank you. I'm verifying your information now. Your identity has been verified. Before we proceed, please confirm, are you renewing a standard Real ID driver's license?
A standard one.
Got it. Do you still reside at the same address listed on your current license?
Yes.
Great. Your license renewal fee is $58. I can process this payment over the phone with you now. Would you like to pay with a credit or debit card?
I'd like to pay with a credit card.
And such as Visa or MasterCard? What is the carrier of your credit card?
MasterCard.
Is John Smith the name on the card?
Yes.
What is the payment card number of the card you want to pay with?
That'd be 4000 0566 5566 5556.
What is the expiration date of the card?
November 2027.
You said November 2027. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
And the three-digit security code on the back of the card?
368.
I have that as 368. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
And finally, what is the zip code of the billing address?
That'd be 92001.
I have that as 92001. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Payment received. Your license renewal has been successfully submitted. You will receive your new license in the mail within 10 to 14 business days. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that was it.
Thank you for calling. Have a great day. Goodbye.
And here our DMV voice agent Grace was able to pick up on my intent. She's able to authenticate me and then take my card details and then take my payment for the renewal of the license. Now I'm going to go into the setup in Gridspace and show you how we have done this. So I'm just going to go over the playbook today, or the script of the whole flow. We also have a call flow or voice agent for this flow. If you would like to learn how to create those, you can go into the Grace 101 video on YouTube to check out that. But again, now here we are in the playbook script of the whole flow, and here we can see we are using a page system or node system. And here, with the beauty of this, you can be very specific of which route you want the caller to take, and also what kind of information we're collecting. So, of course, here we have our intro script, and here we are, two parts: it's registration or renewal driving license. So we're going the driving license path, and then here we are collecting, information for authentication. That's the first thing we do, and here we can be very specific about the information we're collecting. So we have here we have information types in Gridspace in the form fields. And again, this is very good for authentication purposes because with authentication we need to be very specific about the type of information we're matching against. So the full name, the date of birth, and the digit sequence. And of course, you can also make this optional, but in this case, we want this to be required because we are authenticating the person. And then we're saving these information into tags, which is basically variables where we're storing the information inside. And then here we have a logic node or logic page where we are then checking the information. So here we're running a connector, actually a script communicating with the DMV servers, getting the information. I'm getting the information from the service. Like, do we have a person with this name, social security number, and date of birth? If yes, then checking that does this name match up. If yes, this is basically if statement, like saying like does the information we got from the caller match with the information we have in our system? Then yes, he or she is verified. And then we go into the next step of collecting their information. So we would like to renew a standard or real ID, that in this case was standard license, and then also confirm it's the same address. Yes, and then here we start the process of collecting their payment details for the renewal fee. So credit or debit, credit in this case, and then what's the carrier? And after you're collecting the carrier of the card, we're then going into the card details. And here you see we also have specific information types for the card details. So this is very easy to use with other payment type systems like Stripe, etc. So we have the payment card number, the card expire date, CVV, and then also the zip code of the card again, so we know exactly what information we're going to take and save and then send to our payment provider. And then in the next node right here, we are then going to this logic node where we're then running a connector or a script again. We're then sending a post request to Stripe, using Stripe for this. Then a Stripe will try to make the payment. And then in our case, we've set it up so if we're checking a payment code, if the payment code is equal to 200 or a success, then the payment is successful. And then we go into the last step right here. We just like letting them know about, okay, this will take payment received. This will take about 10 to 40 business days. And then here we can then add, if you'd like to help them with anything else, like registration, if they have any questions, etc. And if not, then we end the script out here with the ending script. So it's an outcome page. We're basically like finishing up the script right here. And that was our setup for how to make Grace into a virtual DMV voice agent. If you have any questions about this flow, feel free to leave a comment below. We'll answer any questions you have there. If you'd like to see Grace in more scenarios, you can go into our website, gridspace.com, to check out more demos of Grace there. Now, I hope this video was helpful for you, and thank you for watching.